Maybe.
Maybe this evening I
There we
won't
go.
start off with a swear word.
Yeah. That's
No cussing. Happy
That's-
Thursday, buddy.
they're after us. That's why we're not getting views. It's because of our mouths. Man, not a fan of this vertical mode, everybody. Really hope StreamYard.
I thought did you have it turned off?
It doesn't. No, it does not matter. You do not have a choice. You do not have a choice.
It will, okay, so for everybody watching, there's going to be 2 YouTube versions of this.
If you're on Instagram, they're in the vertical viewing, and it's.
Oh no, it's got us correct on Instagram, which tells me that you, and I bet you if we go to YouTube, what is that?
So the way that's just what Instagram decides to pull. No, mine. This is mine right now.
Yeah, exactly. So that's showing us the way we're supposed to be. I bet you if I go to YouTube. If I go to YouTube,
riveting stuff here, people. Riveting stuff.
Well, hey, they can learn with us. Isn't that the whole point?
It's December 4th.
Yeah, no, we're good. We're correct. We're coming correct on YouTube.
I wanted to make sure that at least YouTube, because we care a little bit more about YouTube than we do Instagram. Sorry, people who can only watch 6 seconds of content at a time. But we're making a big push for YouTube. Good evening, everybody. We're on day 4 right now.
Chocolate bars, anybody?
Yes, we've got Dark Horse Tackle chocolate bars coming. $25 chocolate bars coming to your door.
I've heard there's going to be a little bow on them too.
Hey, you put a bow on it all you want, bud. That is just like Jesus drove a Honda. That is your own accord. Hopefully, I used that word right.
Wow.
But
even if you didn't, it sounded great.
Did you like it?
What's up, Michael Brad? I did. What's up, Michael Bradley? Fishing the sticks. How's everybody?
So we're on day 4 of Fishmas, by the way. That is the Scourge painted by Knockout. That's a custom painted hard bait. Actually, one of the last, I'll say it, knock-off baits, alternative blanks, if you will, that Dark Horse Tackle will probably ever use.
Unless we find a blank that we are like just head over heels in love with.
There's a few of them. He's getting a lot more in.
We're going to do our best to not do that, which it sucks in a way because the painters that we work with are just amazingly talented.
That was half the fun of doing this in the beginning.
Because listen, that I think Josh, I think you may have overstepped just a little bit, because if we are in love with the blank, you'll see him again.
Sure,
but we are trying to move away from that.
He's got some new blanks on his site. He's getting real heavy on swim baits. And this is no secret, everybody. This is Luis from Alternative Lures. It is a small business that sells alternative blanks.
Yeah, hey man.
What were you shaking your head for? Did I give up?
Why buy the cow when you can get the milk for free, buddy?
What do you mean? He's a very well-known blank supplier.
That doesn't matter. We gotta have a little bit of a curtain.
No, the curtain now is how do we have
industry
so much
secrets revealed by Josh Chitwood
the
here on Dark Horse Tackle Live.
The real industry secret is that I know where he's getting them from. That's the real secret.
You think you know?
I am this close. I am this close.
Hey, at least you didn't say positive, because only fools are positive.
I am very, very close to figuring it out. I will tell you this though. It's I wish Luis would be like, hey, I've got this glide bait blank I'll give to you for $1.
Yeah. Screw capitalism.
More of a loincloth. Well, I'll tell you this too. because we have had competition before, and
dude, talk about giving you enough rope to hang yourself with, man. These, what do people do with cords this long?
What is that? Is that a 3.5 millimeter jack? Is
yes.
it the really? What are you plugging it into?
Literally the thing that's right next to my freaking head.
So that plugs into that. What's that plugging into?
Into the iPad.
Interesting. So you have some kind of splitter, I guess.
No, USB right into the iPad.
Okay. Interesting. So if your iPad dies, it's kaput.
If my iPad dies?
Yeah.
Dude, if my iPad dies, Dark Horse Tackle is kaput. So mind your words. Let's watch what we put out into the universe. I just priced a new iPad for everything that I need it to do. Dude, it's like over $3,000.
They're not cheap.
It's wild, dude. An iPad is almost the same price as if I was to get a MacBook.
Yeah. Yeah. So what's the point?
I don't know. The interface with the iPad and this guy right here is extremely important.
Yeah.
And I don't know and I'm sure if there's a MacBook out there that uses one that allows you to use one of these, I'm sure it's like $6,000. I don't know if one exists or not, but anyways, that's computers, and this is Dark Horse Tackle Live.
I believe the Pro will take it, but yeah. So we're on, like I said, day 4 of Fishmas.
What's up, Armando?
We've got the Scourge from Knockout Baits.
Fishmas. Does everybody know what Fishmas is? What's going on with Fishmas?
Well, I'm getting there. I was only at number 4. I was counting them down. Scourge is $10.53. It's at a discounted rate.
Yeah.
It's going to run the entire month. So we've got 24 baits, some of which are our favorites, some of which you haven't even seen before. And we've only got 4 out right now. We've got the Scourge. We've got the Bluegrass Bug from Meal Fishing, which is $4.84 right now. We've got a 2-pack of LS Lures, Little Wizards, and I think that's like $6.85 or something like that.
Might be even less.
Might be even less. Then we started it off with the Bacon SSR from Black Label.
Ooh, boy, howdy.
Jump on that while you can, because we are very low on those. If you're trying to make it all a one-stop shop and you're going, oh man, I'll get the Bacon SSR on the 24th day of Fishmas. It might not be there. I am Josh, by the way. It's not gonna be ready this year. But when we do this next year, I'm gonna make it so that your cart can live all week. So it takes it out of the inventory?
Yeah.
Sure.
I don't know. I'm trying to figure out something, because I think this Fishmas is cool. It's cool, but I think we're kind of missing the boat a little bit on it, because
I'll tell you this.
It's festive. It's fun.
Just us 15 or so here. We can't really bank on the potential of a sale and taking the quantity out while there's somebody out there going, damn, I was going to buy 20 of them, but we kept them in the cart. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, guys, the only thing that you are going to have to spend more money on if you do this more than once is shipping. And you have to spend money on shipping with everything you buy on the internet.
I guess that's a gamble you got to take if you want to try to see how much you can get in on one thing and wait it out,
Shipping is a constant.
Roll the dice. Roll the dice, I guess.
The one thing we cannot control with our business model is the shipping.
Oh, you know what? Maybe next year what I'll do, what we can do is find some way that it tiers them and maybe combines them into like one shipping price. So if you're like, yeah, I want that one this week. Yeah, I want that one, that one, that one, that one, that one. And you buy them, it'll stack them up into one shipment. And the more you get, the better of a deal you get. I don't know. Something. It's going to be better next year. This is the first year for this.
Hey, I'll tell you
I
this.
like the idea. It's fun.
I think this is
what's up, Javi?
One of the better sales that we've had, and that's because it does allow for the curiosity. A lot of other companies have done it, and I have bit the bullet, sucked it up, and spent the shipping multiple days on these day-by-day Christmas sales, because ultimately the way I consume things is if I want it, I'm going to get it. Shipping is an afterthought.
Oh, you know what? Speaking of shipping, there is something I would like to tell everybody that happened. So rather than, we've always done flat rates forever. That has ceased. And the reason why is because we could either raise shipping rates for everybody.
Yeah.
Or we could start to charge you properly based on how far away you are.
Yeah.
And rather than punish everyone, we just treat everyone fairly now. And
there's no punishment at all. This is the rate that USPS tells us you're going to pay.
It's just the way it is. We were losing our rears on flat rate shipping, so we can't do that anymore.
We have
so it's based on weight and based on zone.
Yeah. And the only money we've ever made on shipping anyways is enough just to afford the label to put it on the box. So that, there's never been
no,
and not even that.
I wish.
Right? Hey, I'll tell you what, man. Those swim bait guys got it made, dude. I paid. There's been multiple times I have paid $15 for a box, just like the one you've got right behind you with the wrapping paper on it.
Yeah, absolutely.
The $6 small flat rate box, I've paid $15 and $20.
Dude, check this out. And the shipping really ain't that bad. Hang on, let me grab this. This is an order getting ready to go out. Look at this sucker.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so this is somebody ordered 18 baits. Very eclectic choice, by the way. Choices.
Yes.
But dude, I think they paid like just under $7 in shipping.
Yeah.
For this box. Well, this is a nice big box.
There's a sweet spot with shipping. I mean,
it's got some heft, baby.
There's a sweet spot in the shipping world where your dimensional weight is the perfect size of what they want for their carrier. A 12-inch by 12-inch box weighing under 5 pounds could be cheaper than a 6-inch by 8-inch by 2-inch box weighing 1 pound.
Yeah, they also make their money on the ounces game is where they make their money. So it's 0 to 4, 4 to 8, 8 to 12, 12 to 6, 12 to 15.9999999. After that, every pound, there's not much of a jump.
Yeah.
Until you hit a certain specific, like if you put an asteroid in one of these boxes, you're gonna.
Oh, there's been, dude, the most expensive box that I had to ship for the longest time was the Bass Reaper box we did like 4 years ago. It was like 4 bags of soft plastics, 4 or 5 bags of soft plastics.
Dude, soft plastics are killers, bro. They are killers.
Man, every soft plastic weighs anywhere from 3/8 to a half ounce.
Right? I've seen so many vendors and bait makers. They do their best attempt at preparing a box of 200 packs of soft plastics for shipment, and it very rarely works out, man.
They're not, bitters. The first time I ever bought bitters.
Very rarely.
First time I ever bought bitters.
Dude, you'd think they'd have it down.
Well, I was on the phone with him, and he was like, "Yeah, he goes, it's going to be, I think it was $80." And I was like, "Man, $80." And he's like, "You'll see." And I'm like,
and you actually got an asteroid, soft plastic asteroid.
It was 2 boxes about 36 by 36, completely full of soft plastics.
Anyways,
I could barely move it.
We are digressing. Something we
this is just the intro.
Something we do want to talk to you guys about, something new and cool, something we're working on. It's in its infancy.
Yes.
But it has been born. And
it has legs.
We're excited about it. There's a long way to go. Maybe, you know what? I'm gonna spill some beans tonight. We'll spill some beans. But to talk about it, we've got a guest.
The bean pot here.
Yeah. So why don't you bring him on, Josh?
Sure. Sean, what's going on?
Hey guys, how are you?
Good, man. How are you?
Yeah,
you sound a little froggy, buddy.
Yeah, fighting a cold, living the dream.
Well, that's what you get for living in New Jersey.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. New Jersey's a cool state.
That's what I get for having 2 young kids. Daycare's like a petri dish.
Dude, that is the best part about my kids being grown. I'm not constantly bombarded with disease.
That's just me going to work any given day. We have out of town people every single day, and I work in an office, and it's just, who's coming from Vermont today, and they've got stage 7 whatever coming in. But yeah, so we're working with Bass Thumb AI, Sean, and trying to build a game. We want to play games with you.
Yeah, and it's gonna get crazy, folks, because there's a game out there right now that some of you may or may not play, and it looks a little like this.
Yes.
Okay. And we're also working with them, and hopefully this will all exist in the same place, as Sean is kicking ass, by the way, man. You're one of my favorite people, man. You just pull triggers and shoot and go.
Yeah, there we
go. Yeah, so we're trying to digitize Smalley games, and we've talked with Mr. Shrenko, and we've got his blessings and possibly collaboration. Looks like it. Think so. But so Sean, why don't you tell us a little bit about what you have out right now?
Yeah, absolutely. And before I do that, Fishmas came early for me already. Today I got my latest shipment from Dark Horse Tackle to beef off my BFS game. Got 2 balsa crankbaits, which I'm pretty excited about, and my favorite topwater bait, a new weed whacker. So Thanks, guys. Really appreciate it.
Hey, I packed them balsa baits with a little bit of extra love. I don't know if you noticed.
I felt it. Yeah. So talking about the game. So right now in Bass Thumb, we have live our pilot of our Black Bass Challenge. What that is, it's a challenge where we have 5 lure challenges, where that's the honor system saying you catch bass on 5 different lures. They're winter based, so think things like blade baits, spinner baits, things that you're going to catch bass on the winter. And then we also have catch challenges. So it goes from, if you catch a bass anywhere from 15 to 17 inches, you get 1 sticker on the board. Catch a bass 17 to 20 inches, 3 stickers. 20 plus, you get 5 stickers. And how you do that, you go into Bass Thumb, you click on the challenges tab, you click sign up for the winter challenge, then you start recording your catches. We do want a picture of a bass on a bump board because the catches will be reviewed. So it goes to us to take a look, make sure whatever you're claiming actually shows up in the picture. So we're going to have some validation. We trust you on the lures, but we're going to trust but verify on the catches. And it's a pilot, so it's going to be live until March for the winter time, and that's going to get us ready for a major rollout, general availability in the springtime. Some of the stuff Zach was talking about of partnering with the Michigan Games, hopefully, and partnering with Dark Horse Tackle on some awards for whoever completes the challenge in the springtime, summertime, and fall.
Yeah, this is we're looking at giving some really great discounts out, gift cards possibly, maybe even some merch that we got coming down the pike. Something I'm very excited about is some of the artwork that's going to go into this. What do they call them? NFTs? NFTs?
They don't call them that anymore because those don't exist.
Oh, what did NFT stand for?
Non-fungible token.
Okay. Anyways, just curious. But anyways, there's going to be a lot of really cool artwork that comes along with this, and I'm actually in talks currently with TJ from Live Rough Die Tough.
Yep.
Who is super amped to start sending Sean a whole bunch of art to populate this app, right? You're shooting for app, right? Not just web app. You're shooting for iOS, ain't you?
Yeah, absolutely. Hopefully by the end of December, early January, we have Bass Thumb available on iOS. So we're in the test flight right now for anybody that knows iOS development. And then shortly after, we're going to get out on Android too. So be on both platforms.
So talking about this Black Bass Challenge. All right. And I don't know if we've talked about this before on the live or not. I got goldfish brain, so I'm just going to talk about it anyways. But Josh and I have been wanting to do like some kind of tournament or something more engaging than just could you please press the like button? Like we kind of we like that engagement. We like seeing what you guys can do. We like challenging you. But I don't know if anybody's noticed or not, but online tournaments have a tendency to be a little bit of a shit show. And there's a lot of people. There's a lot of people out there doing a lot of work to make them not that way, and they do a good job. But we just don't have time for that. Like I don't have time. Do you have time, Josh? I don't have time. I don't have time for all the extra crap that comes along with hosting a tournament and all that. So we were looking for a way for this kind of engagement, and what a better way than to like kind of gamify fishing for you guys. Like, can you do this? Can you beat this challenge?
Yes.
You know what I mean? Like, especially, I mean, I've been fishing for a long time, but something like this, I'm trying to figure out how to say this, because I am the guy that will always tell you I am just glad to be out there, and it is the truth. But
he says that before he doesn't catch anything.
Yes. But before, I mean, but if you can add another element to it, like tournament fishing, I have a blast tournament fishing. I love it. I love the highs. I love the lows. I love the challenge. I love that extra level. When I'm done, I leave it, on the bank, and I go on about my life. It doesn't kill me to do it, or to lose or whatever, but while I'm in it, like I'm in it. But like, this is just that extra level. It's that extra little something. Can you do this? Here's this challenge. And especially for people that are newer, this is a great way for you to kind of test yourself, push yourself. It gives you a linear path.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Take those new baits out and catch fish with them.
Yeah, and can you catch a fish with a blade bait? I don't know if you're clairvoyant there, Mr. Wriggle, but there may or may not be blade baits on the way.
Yep.
Yeah, that was actually, I tossed that around today. So I got out to one of the local ponds. It was half frozen. Didn't get anything, so I had a good time out there, but was tossing around the blade bait from Dark Horse Tackle, just getting a feel for it.
You
the
were
rattling cheeks.
Rattling cheeks.
That thing is heavy, dude. What are you throwing that thing on?
That was on my medium heavy bait caster.
Okay, yeah, I'm on the same boat.
I threw that once on a BFS rod.
I threw it on spinning gear once, and I'm just like for one, I'm sending it across the pond, across the lake, across whatever I'm fishing into the woods. Zach and I, when we were testing it the first time we did it, I did really good on that bait, but that was like the last time, honestly, that I threw it. Like, I threw the crap out of it like one more time and banged it off some rocks and broke the rattles off the cheeks. So watch out for rocks. Everything by me is frozen. I just looked at the challenges and I'm just like, yeah, I could do this. I could do all of this tomorrow. But
there's something about checking boxes that it's a dopamine hit, right?
Yeah, you're a tasker. You're a little mouse.
Yeah,
that likes to work.
I do like to work.
We're all just freaking drones, man.
Yeah, you look at that game board. You want to fill it in. The bigger fish you that you catch, the quicker you can fill that board in. That's what it's all about.
That's awesome. It's a
5x5 board right now.
That's
correct.
That's right.
Now we're hopefully in the future, depending on how everything goes, we're actually looking at being able to have different paths you can take. So if you're in the Achigan cult,
yes,
you can go that direction.
Welcome to the House of Achigan.
If you love all the black bass, you can go that direction. It's gonna be cool, guys. We're really gonna work on this. It's gonna be neat. And I'm super excited about. I know I've already said it before, but I love TJ's artwork. He does some really cool stuff. He's got a really unique style, and I'm excited to see what he can come up with.
Yeah, well, the artwork's going to be awesome come springtime. Right now, the awesome artwork is not in there. So
it's a pilot. It's okay.
It's a pilot, friends and family. But
you got to crawl before you can walk.
Absolutely, asking everybody to jump in, try it out, start recording your catches. Be careful out there if you're in the Northeast. The rule of 120, which Zech loves to tell me about.
Yeah. Yeah, 120 air temp plus water temp. If it doesn't equal 120, you better have the correct gear on.
Yeah, exactly. Get that dry suit.
Yeah.
And one of the things I'm going to do for the winter challenge, anybody that completes it, that jumps in and does that, I'll have a special award, which will probably be buying one of my favorite lures on the house from Dark Horse Tackle and having it shipped to you.
I'll tell you what.
Saying thank you.
Anybody that completes that winter challenge, I think we can definitely do a gift card.
Oh, if they complete the winter challenge, my God.
Yeah, if somebody completes the winter challenge, we'll give up a gift card.
A little bit different if you live down south. It'll be a little bit easier.
Josh and I have to talk about the amount, but Sean, you have our blessing. You can add that to whatever. If you want to put that in somewhere, that they will get a gift card to Dark Horse Tackle.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. I think one critique, because I suck at catching fish of any size, I would do a 1, 2, 3, 5 point system. Any bass 12 inches to 15 would be one sticker. Your 15 to 16.99 would be 2. Then your 16 to 17.99 or 18.99 would be 3. Then your 19 and up would be 5. But that's just me, because those fish don't exist for me right now.
Yeah, Josh, what I hear what you're saying is you want to review some dink pics.
Yeah.
That's what I'm hearing.
That's true. That's true. Hey, 12 inches wins you money around here. So,
but no, definitely, guys, get on, try it out. Sean, do you have anything else to add?
Yeah, I would say if you're not used to Bass Thumb AI, it's built by bass fishermen for bass fishermen. So get in there, try it out. If there's something that you would say, hey, this would be great to add. So last time I was on the live stream, I think Josh was like, hey, we should add barometric pressure to it.
Yeah.
Turn that around. It's part of it now. So
Nice.
Keep the feature ideas coming. We'll add them in to make it work for all of you so you can catch more fish.
Fantastic. That's another thing. So I'm just curious. I haven't had a chance to hop on here in the last few days, which you've obviously been extremely busy on it in the last few days. But like, how does the game correlate with Bass Thumb AI itself? Because Bass Thumb AI itself is like hyper notes for your fishing.
I imagine playing the game would allow.
Now you've added a game to it. How do they correlate with each other? Do they work with each other?
Yeah, absolutely. So to get us stickers on the board for a catch, you have to record your catch in Bass Thumb. And the more fish that you record, the better the AI gets on giving you personalized recommendations.
Okay,
like
cool.
Just a reminder, like Bass Thumb, we don't sell your data. This is for you and to help you catch more fish based on how you fish, the lures you're using, where you fish. So the more catches you record, the better advice you're going to get from our AI agents.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Oh, hey, what's up, Mr. Andrew Hayes? How you doing? Nice to see you here, buddy.
Hardest working podcaster in bass fishing.
Yeah, right. He was talking about Tuesday this week. He was talking about braids, and
I saw a lot of stupid comments saying suffix 832 is bad braid. You're wrong.
Yeah, you're crazy.
But
I may have misheard him, but I'm pretty sure he poo-pooed Siglon.
That's okay, because Siglon is listen, man. I need you to understand the golden rule, and this is only a golden rule for you, ironically. Just because it works for you does not mean it is the greatest thing in the world.
I love that braid, man. I love that braid. I love it for what I use it for. I would not. Okay. No, you are okay to poo-poo that.
Plasma's okay.
I am going to send Andrew. I'm going to send you a video of the most horrendous, vicious bird's nest that ever happened ever. I literally had 3-foot loops.
I don't know how you did it.
It's that long, dude.
I don't know how you did it.
That was the worst thing I'd ever seen, dude. It was like a condor flew out of the sky and decided to make a nest in my reel.
I like reading the comments. I like reading the comments because
that was plasma.
That was the plasma. I can judge somebody by about 3 to 4 braids. If all you use is Power Pro, that's all you've ever used because that's what your dad used, or you're very new to fishing, or you only get your fishing tips from YouTube. If you're using Daiwa J Braid 8X, Daiwa J Braid, period, you like spending money on things for the brand. You're going to say that the Daiwa braid is the best because it's made by Daiwa. Now, we get to somewhere like, some Suffix 832, my kind of guy. Yeah, exactly. Like Power Pro is like I'm being paid by Power Pro to fish Power Pro, or let's see what this braid stuff's all about. I'm trying to be nice here.
I've actually never used Power Pro ever. The very first braid I bought was, is it the same? I don't know if it's the same brand or not. It had a spider on it.
Spider wire is a boomer braid. I was just about to type that in.
Spider wire. Yeah, that's the first one I ever used. And then
Fireline is the first I ever used.
The next one I used was Suffix.
But Spider wire
still use Suffix.
Spider wire, the only thing I will say about it is it's very hard. It's not really round.
Dude, I don't even remember what it was like.
I actually have an old spool of I think Berkeley made it. It was called Gorilla Braid. And what Gorilla Braid was like the first braid. It was white and gray, or gray and black. 2 types of fiber intertwined with each other. It looked terrible. It fished terrible. It was literal rope. And I just remember my dad had this old bait caster that could probably handle 60 yards, a 10-pound test. And I spooled that thing up with that braid one day, and I could just spool that reel all day because it took up so much.
So this goes back to the day, just so you know, when I bought Spider Wire, I didn't even know Bass Pro existed. I bought everything at Walmart.
Hey, man.
Everything.
Ignorance is bliss.
Line, the whole 9 yards. Except for I had 2 rods, so I can't really say all, but both my rods were Gander Mountain Guide Series.
Loved Gander Mountain Guide Series.
That both of my rods were those.
Gander Mountain had to have been bought out by Bass Pro Shops so they could never make products ever again. I'm telling you. They got bought out by somebody.
What were they? It was the IM. It was like IM8 or
IM6, IM7, IM8.
Yeah.
I had some guide series stuff. I had a couple Gander Mountain Guide series spinning reels that they had a wooden handle for one. Now, this was also back in the day where everything was either heavy or you paid $400 for something that was light. So everything was heavy back then. Everything in my price range was heavy. 2500 series reel probably weighed a pound. But man, it was nice stuff. Like you paid $30 for it, dude. You paid $30-$40 for a combo and whatever.
I want to be very respectful of people's time. Sean?
Hey guys. Yeah, appreciate it. +1 for the suffix 832. Love this
stuff. There we go. A man of culture. A man of culture.
And Josh, if you were casting, if you had a 1 pound reel on a big heavy wooden, like your forearms just had to be beefed up.
They still are. They
Popeye arms.
It's a redeeming quality.
Yeah, when you're 13, 14 years old, sure, blame it on the rod and the reel.
All right, with that, hey guys, appreciate you. Check out Bass Thumb. Sign up for the Winter Challenge.
Hey, Sean, can we count on you for as this develops? Can we count on you to hop on here every once in a while and give us updates?
Yeah, absolutely.
Badass, man. Hey, thank you for coming, man.
All right, appreciate you guys. Keep doing what you're doing.
See you, dude.
See you, buddy.
All right.
Another.
All right. I felt like we were not being respectful of this time.
You're fine. You're fine. Listen, it's December 4th. It's like 28 degrees outside. Let's talk some gear. I like gear. I like gear. I like, I'm reading, sorry.
Oh, me too.
Oh no, I'm not poo-pooing spider wire, man. All I'm saying, listen, right now the braid that I told Zach what I was doing this year. I bought probably 10 reels from Temu, 10 different spools of braid from Temu.
He bought fluorocarbon.
I have. That is great leader line, by the way. Do not spool the whole thing up. Do not spool the whole thing up. And I'll tell you this. I did answer a guy the other day. He asked me, he's like, this guy I worked with, he's like, what kind of fluorocarbon do you use? And I'm like, when did you start fishing again? He's like, I just started really getting into it this year. I'm like, you do not need to worry about fluorocarbon. Okay.
Hey, Wicked Wood. Listen, I use spider wire.
There's nothing wrong with it.
And it worked for me.
Yeah. CDM braid, yes.
I don't know what that is.
So Chinese domestic market.
Oh.
There is one.
Oh, is that what we're calling it now? Does that make it better?
CDM dude, where do you think loose reels come from? Come on, it's all Korean China. Come on. It's okay to say China now, man.
Dude, you went 8-bit, bro.
Oh, I probably did. It doesn't surprise me whatsoever. I've been having I'm about to call the internet company because I'm not getting what I'm paying for.
I don't even know. Maybe I'm not that good of a fisherman, but I don't know what Durabraid is. Oh, and Josh is gone. Listen, I used spider wire mono. I used spider wire braid. That's when I okay, gotcha, Andrew. But that's what I started with.
Love that. Love when that happens.
You better? You back? Thank God. I get scared when you leave and I have to talk all by myself. I'm like, I
am going to present. I'm going to present the braid that I have been using.
Oh God.
This is it. Caesar Black Spider. This has been my favorite braid all year long. It's an 8 carrier braid. It is waterproof. It is actually waterproof. It's strangely waterproof. How waterproof this stuff is. Like, you can reel your bait out of the water and you can watch water dripping off the line. It's weird. But yeah, the Caesar Black Spider. Yeah, exactly. They also
fluorocarbon.
I will have you know that it is it's on the way. And Andrew, if you're still here, you're gonna love this. They make a $65 multi-adjustment DC reel. And it's coming. It's on a boat somewhere.
I feel the need to express the fact that the thoughts and opinions expressed by Josh Chitwood about reels, rods, and line are not those of Dark Horse Tackle.
Yes, because you know what better to support small businesses by saying I only fish $300 and $400 dials.
I'm just saying.
Who's like? It's not.
I think he has been, Andrew. I think he's been compromised,
dude. Listen, the rod and reel.
That black curtain. He suddenly hung up that black curtain the other day, and we all are kind of wondering what's behind it.
Everybody should know that the rod and reel industry is crazy. Now, the rod industry, I will spend money on. Rod is more important than reel. It will always be more important than reel. Rod is. Hey, come on, man. I don't understand. No, here's the thing. I don't understand what's wrong with it. It's tiny little hands no matter what. It doesn't matter who you're buying it from. Come on, give me a break. Do I want
I would just like everybody to know that the last rod I bought was from Cashin.
Yeah. And the last 2 that I'm going to buy.
Just so you know.
If I could find some people to make
somebody just skipped their next subscription. Boy, did they make a mistake. Just saying.
Yeah.
Just saying, hey, listen, I understand if you're not fishing that much and everything, but don't skip December.
Yeah, don't skip December.
Don't skip December. Just saying. We got a bait in there good enough to wrap up. So
somebody just bought a December box too. So
dude, that's how it is. They giveth and taketh away.
How you doing, Dustin? No, so when it comes to rods,
there's some heat.
Rods is where I'll spend my money. I've talked to Zach about this. There is a major jump from your 100 class to your $200 class. But then when you start getting up over $200, you're paying for components. There's like, they call them air guides. They're like carbon fiber guides. You can feel your line better, blah, blah, blah. They weigh nothing. It's tough to spend $400 on something like that.
I think it was, I was listening to Andrew and
yes,
Bailey.
That is a rough entry level.
I was listening to Andrew and Bailey talk about what's more important, rod or reel. And I think they disagreed. It was pretty entertaining.
Give yourself a huh.
Yeah, well, I have to.
But I will tell you this. If you say it's real, you're wrong. That's that. And listen, don't come for me, BFS and glide bait guys. Okay, that takes up 2% of your regular fishing. If you decided to make glide baits and BFS your personality, that's on you. But I'm here for the conventional guy who's got a budget. That's why I own Dark Horse Tackle. We sell you budget-friendly gear from small businesses. I'm all about the budget. And that's why I support certain real brands. because I'm also on a budget. I mean, I love Douglas casting rods. What I don't love,
what you're saying, I think, Josh, if I may, is that you would rather spend your money on good rods and good baits.
Correct.
And cheap out on the reels and the line.
The question
to the point where you would actually just cheap out and go completely rogue and get it from god-awful places. As
a guy, and Andrew probably will get along with this. Some of the older guys will get along with this. I mean, there are certain reel companies that really, pun intended, really need to humble themselves and probably knock their monoblock aluminum anodized, made in a shop, $400 reels down to about the $300 level. And I am going to buy one. I am. I'm just dreading it. But I want to see what the hype is all about. And I'll bet it doesn't outperform a Tatula 200 or Tatula Type R. But there was a paradigm shift, Zach. There was a moment in time where Daiwa said, hey, we will no longer produce the Tatula Type R. And I said, what's the point of being alive?
Was it the same time when they decided they wouldn't make a straight 6 anymore?
Probably. Basically, the Tatula Type R is my straight 6. Okay?
Yeah. It works too well.
You can confirm more than anybody else that the Chitwood family probably has more Tatula Type Rs than your average bass fisherman.
Hoarding them.
So, yes. The old 150 frame Tatula Type R is best reel I've ever used. It is built to last. It's bulletproof. It's still smooth. Yes, sometimes Daiwas do this thing where they start to click when you cast, take it apart, put it back together. It's fine. It's fine.
I started when my first bait caster I ever, well, that's not true. Lies. The very first bait caster I ever bought was a Quantum?
Quantum, sure. Quantum Core.
And
no, that was Shimano. Quantum Code. Escalade.
I don't know. I threw it once.
How much was it?
I don't remember, dude. This was like in 2001.
2001. It was probably an Accurist.
That sounds right. That sounds right. I threw it.
Browning made great reels.
It was too hard. And I went back to my spinning rods and didn't buy another bait caster until about 5 years ago.
Wicked Wood, how is Quantum big out in Oregon? That's confusing. Quantum, I don't think, has made a reel in quite some time.
But at the very next one I bought was a Tatula SVTW 103.
103. Yep.
103. And that's what I use to this day. I love them.
I have a Ryobi. I have an old Ryobi. I know exactly what you're talking about, Michael. I have an all-metal Ryobi somewhere in my barn.
Andrew, it was like a hypercolored bait caster. Do you guys remember Hypercolor? I know that's very boomer.
Yep, Hypercolor. you might have bought an Energy PT, dude. You need to find that thing. That was a good reel.
It's in the basement.
That was a good reel.
It's right-handed. That's why I didn't like it.
Oh, you need to give that to me.
I learned that they made them left-handed.
Oh, you need to give that thing to me. I'm going to find this thing. Yeah, here we go. Well, you said it was 2001. Quantum.
It was around then, dude.
Quantum. This was like a mid 2000s thing. Yeah, this bad boy.
Yeah. I believe that's it.
This was a bad dude back in the day, man, and it was top of the line. $180 20 years ago.
No, I never had. So when I was in school, I never had the starter jackets, and whenever things moved to Hypercolor, I never did that either.
He moved away. Yeah, I miss. So back in the day, about 20 years ago, there was a way of telling that you were throwing high dollar gear, and that was if you took all the line off your reel and there was about 8 pre-drilled holes to make the spool a little bit lighter, you were throwing an expensive reel. it was funny because they all weighed anywhere
now,
from like
now
9
all
to 10 ounces.
the spools all look like Swiss cheese now, pretty much.
Dude, there was a video I saw that Arc made because they're big on they've made it big with their BFS. You don't want to know where that reel comes from, but they've got this this spool, and they were telling people not to use certain line on it because it will crack the spool.
What, the compression of the line itself is got enough force to crack the spool? Holy crap. That's not a very good spool.
But yeah, keep pooping on me for not using name brand reels.
I found myself personally, I found what I like. I like Daiwa Tatula. And until they give me a reason to not like them, that is where I will stay, because that's how I live my life.
Dude, they keep
if it ain't broke.
Dude, they keep getting better, but here's what I don't like. I don't like the way they look. That's it. I don't like the way they look.
So the only time that ever comes into play is when something looks like the tennis shoes that people pay too much for. If a tool, and this could be a reel, this could be an impact driver, this could be a sawzall, this could be a drill. If it looks like a freaking tennis shoe, I don't like the way it looks.
Yes.
Like I don't need a hypercolor tool.
Correct.
I like clean, I like simple, I like plain.
Now
because my thought is on this, anybody that is putting that much effort into the cover, they're robbing energy and effort from what actually matters, the inside.
Fair enough.
Whether I'm right or wrong,
yeah.
Got something else in today.
What else?
Got the shorties in today.
The shorties?
Yeah, the shorties. They're pretty cool, dude.
They're
pretty cool. I shouldn't, but I'm gonna. I'm getting very excited about this now to see what different vendors and bait makers do.
100%, Andrew. The Zillion is a beautiful reel. And
yeah.
I will tell you this. I'm going to say it. People are not going to like it. The most overrated feature in bass fishing right now. Say it with me. You know what I'm going to say. It's click drag.
No. It's what?
Click drag.
Oh, I love my click drag.
It's click drag.
Oh, he says T-Wing.
You think T-Wing's overrated?
Pragmatist. I kind of know what it means. Keep going, Josh. I got work to do now.
Well, no, that's it. Like, I've got 4 or 5 reels now with click drag, and it's something that I just don't need. I know when my line's slipping, dude. On a spinning reel, it's different because I'm usually throwing light line. Spinning reel is totally different. BFS, it's necessary. I'd say it's necessary. But, dude, if I'm flipping 40-pound braid, I don't need it. I don't need to know that my line's singing. I know it's singing.
I don't need click drag to know that my line is slipping.
Yeah.
I love the haptics.
Andrew, what was your favorite Corrado? Mine, before the Bantam, the Bantam Corrado will always be my favorite. Bantam Corrado 200, and that is a hypercolor reel. You like the K, no question. E7, big E7 fan. That was probably the smoothest reel I ever used in my life. That reel just felt like butter. Yes, the 200 E7. 200 E7 was one of the nicest reels I ever used. And I'm telling you this, I guarantee you, if I look up on eBay right now, they're still going for $150, $200, probably more. It was a very special reel. But there was an identity crisis in the fishing world around then, where it just, everybody wanted to change models like once every year. Like they got hyper competitive and it was like, hey, we've got 15 reels under $80. Hey, look at our mid-range reels. We're changing those way too often. And I think Shimano and Daiwa both made some mistakes in getting rid of certain reels too soon. What do you got going on? What are you working on, Zach?
Dark Horse Tackle Live's word of the week.
Oh, the word of the week.
Dude, it's important to me. And when I type on my computer, I feel like it makes big, loud clicking noises. That's why I keep muting myself. So you're just gonna have to keep bloviating.
Yeah, exactly. I am looking up the Corrado 50E right now. I believe this might be the one that I'm actually talking about because the E series, the E series was super nice. Ni hao, nice, dude. That is freaking funny. DHT word of the week is ni hao. That is.
Hey, I have no idea if this has any correlation to that, but it just reminded of me. I watched a movie today that I encourage all of you to watch. I watched it on Amazon Prime. Maybe it's on other platforms. I don't know. Go watch Flamin' Hot.
What is
it? It's a movie about the dude that created Flamin' Hot, like Flamin' Hot Cheetos.
Oh yeah, I know the story.
Man, that was so cool. It was so cool.
Talk about exploitation.
Dude, hey. Self-exploitation.
I mean, talk about a time where somebody actually created something, the company picked up on it and paid them properly for it. The amount of ideas I've seen that other people have taken credit for. A person who is guided more by practical considerations than ideals.
I don't know if that's a true...
I do not know if that's accurate to you.
I don't know if it is either because it's... I'm a hard line between both of those. Ideals are definitely important.
But you're
I like this part of Dark Horse Tackle Live Weekly.
Yes.
Where we can learn things about words and such.
I'm not a movie guy. Zach knows I'm not a movie guy. Zach knows I just watch TV shows and that's it. I just watch cartoons.
Now I need to look that up, Andrew. Thanks.
But I did watch in English, by the way, did watch a good a series on Netflix. It's an anime series.
Of course it's an anime series.
That's because it's better.
I've got new and proliferating opinions about anime.
That's fine. You're probably wrong. But it's called Pluto. And it's based off of Astro Boy. The old comics from the 60s. And it's basically AI has taken over the world. And it plans to take over the world.
Dude, I just added a new thing to my list. The things I hate list, which is as I get older getting increasingly larger.
Yeah.
And one of them is AI voice.
AI voice is terrible.
I hate AI voice. I can pick it up. I don't care how good it is. I can pick it up and I freaking hate it.
There's trends.
Dude, I keep walking and a lot of the people that I work for are a little older. So they've got everything that they listen to jacked up to the utmost volume. And we hear you, Sean. But it's all this AI voice, and it's like I can't stand it.
No, so
I've added it to the things I hate.
There's a few things, and we might be able to finish off the show with this because I'm sure this might ruffle some feathers. There's a few things in the fishing content creator world that I cannot stand. AI generated content, completely AI generated content. If you use AI to assist your content, that's fine. I make AI stories for Dark Horse Tackle Live once a week. because I'm not going to spend 4 hours making a cute little graphic telling you guys we're going to be live for an hour.
I will.
Right, and it's a waste of time. So you get a neon sign up that says Dark Horse Tackle live at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're good. Same message, right? What I'm saying is, dude, I see it all the time on TikTok. Top 5 baits for winter. And they'll say chatterbait. And you'll see this picture of an AI-generated chatterbait. And it's like a round circle that looks like this, and the hook's like in the ass end of it. And then there's like a blade over here. AI voice generation. Terrible. These are the things that I like about the raccoon voice. The dude from Guardians of the Galaxy voice drives me insane. I was fishing with my friends the other day. Dude, what? Just do a voiceover, man. Why don't you just do a voiceover, you weirdo? Like, unless it helps with the reach. Thirdly, men complaining about women doing the same thing that they are.
Uh-oh.
You guys are both making content for the same reasons. You want to feel famous. You want to get famous. You're mad that women...
I know what you're getting at.
You're mad that women look the way they do, and then you decide to make this gigantic projection of who you probably are as a person and say, well, if I looked like if I had a certain body part, I'd probably be a lot more popular. You're probably right. But if you had a better attitude, you'd probably be a lot more popular too. And if you didn't have opinions like that. Here's my thing. I think Zach and I, yeah, exactly. My boobs get no clicks. I'm sorry, Nick. I'm sorry. Look, on my stance on Dark Horse, I will never make content like that. I don't care enough about what other people are doing. I'm trying to sell baits, dude.
No, what I care about is that all y'all are out there fishing.
Yeah.
Hopefully with Dark Horse Tackle stuff.
Just go
baits
fish.
that you buy from Dark Horse Tackle. But I care that you guys are out there fishing. I care that you're out there challenging yourself, and hopefully with a little gamifying of fishing that we're working on for you with the help of Sean Riggle and Bass Thumb AI. And I just care about that you're challenging yourself and that you're getting the most out of the outdoors.
The AI pictures are ridiculous. I'll give it that. But yeah, Sean is helping us innovate while we're helping him innovate. And it's nice to see the virtuous cycle, do its the gears of it actually moving again. And I'm excited for what the future holds on it, because this thing is just a baby. Okay. I mean,
yes.
I don't even know if you could hardly say it's birthed. It's just a baby. And it's only going to get better. And with the way Sean, from what I know, the way that Sean operates is that if you do have an idea, a hot fix, some way to patch information into this system, he will do it. He will get it done.
If it's worth a shit, he will. Yes.
Even if it's not, he'll try it. That's the beauty of something so new like that. How can we make this better for everybody? So
I can get you in on the ground level.
Yeah. Yeah, boy, do I have an investment opportunity for you. Do you like bass fishing on your phone?
Honestly, you said that, and you said it in the side of your face there, but
that's what it's getting to, and that's okay.
Kind of
that's okay.
Well, what I see, I see Pap taking the grand boy out for fishing, and all of a sudden now the grand boy has a way to combine the two loves of his life, his phone and fishing, putting it together and having a grand old time. And hopefully that's where it goes. But guys, Fishmas, Merry Fishmas.
Merry Fishmas.
I literally just figured out that tomorrow is going to be the 5th of December, and bait number 5 will be coming out.
I'm glad we've worn the same hoodie for the past.
Dude, I love this hoodie, dude.
However many days straight. Yeah, no, me too. These are the hoodies
I take it. I take it off. I go to sleep. I wake up. I put it back on, and every 2 or 3 days, it goes in the wash, and I don't move until it comes out of the dryer.
No, I get it. I wear this thing. I wake up, put a shirt on, put this over my shirt, go to work. That's it.
Hey, guys, listen. Sooner than later, Ryan will be coming back. But I would like to point something out, that Ryan cares enough about you guys and the content that he puts out that he actually changed outfits.
Yeah.
While making all of his portion of the story videos for Merry Fishmas.
Yeah.
I have love for people that try like that.
Yep. I got some more pre-recordings coming out, different outfits.
Oh,
so
I wanted to show this off. So I was talking about it. We went somewhere else, got derailed.
Imagine that.
But I get super excited to see different bait makers' takes on the dark horse color.
Yes.
And I have found one of my most favorite, and it's coming in this box in December. Look at this.
Yes.
Goodness gracious.
And that's all you get. We're not going to talk about the bait.
Nope.
It's a good color.
Just showing you the color. Wild
color. That company does do a great green pumpkin, though.
It is a good green. It's
a light green pumpkin.
It's like the green. See, I have 2 favorites in green pumpkins.
Dark
and I think it's this one and Magnum.
Yeah.
Magnum's green pumpkin is like a whole other thing.
Well, my personal favorites are a translucent green pumpkin and a solid green pumpkin. The solid typically has more brown. Green pumpkin number 9 from HH versus green pumpkin number 7. Those are basically both my favorite.
That's how you know somebody's a psychopath. When their shades of green pumpkin are numbered.
Dude, I have a TikTok on the anniversary of the date where green pumpkin was invented. And I go through multiple different types of green pumpkin.
Hey, speaking of TikTok,
I wish I could pin more than one TikTok or 3.
Speaking of TikTok, and I don't know if you saw the text I sent you, but we're finally free.
Yes, I did see that.
It took 90 days, folks, just in case you ever want to open up a TikTok shop.
Where they can make their own rules on how you operate your business.
It took 90 days for us to close that store, but we finally closed the TikTok shop.
And if you never bought it, just to let you guys know, if you never bought a Dark Horse tackle box off of TikTok, you sure did miss out, because they were selling it for like $25 for free shipping. We just never wanted to promote that.
They're like, oh, this is what you wanted to do? Well,
we don't think you should do it that way. Anyways,
we're going to do it this way.
We're going to knock it down a few bucks, give it free shipping.
Yeah, and we think that you should pay for the shipping.
You should pay for the shipping too.
Yeah.
So after losing $6 on a box,
guys, pay attention to Fishmas.
Yes.
All right. There's going to be a lot of good deals on there.
All story posts, TikToks, and YouTube shorts.
Yes, and all of the deals. Every day we add another bait, and those deals will last all the way through the 31st of December.
Yes.
Okay. Do what you want. Hopefully we don't run out of things. If we do, you gambled, you lost. That's up to you. But the December box is going out pretty soon. It's got something cool in it. It's got something really cool in it. And what else do we got going on? A lot of people have been taking advantage of the new kits coming out.
Yes.
A lot of people have been taking advantage of the kits coming out.
More kits will be coming. But
oh yeah, we'll continue to build kits for you guys. And those kits are those kits. I want you guys to I want you guys to see what those kits are actually about.
Yeah.
And that is, it's almost the same as the box or the pack. It's us challenging you.
Yes.
To understand the differences in baits and what the different things can do for you and your fishing and how they can help you catch bass in different situations.
What's our first tackle fish for you?
We try. Guys, there's a lot of cool stuff with these baits. And if you have an open heart and open eyes, you're going to learn a lot.
We are trying to prove to you that it is a just add water situation.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
I need you guys to know that.
Josh, you got anything else, buddy?
No, I think I'm going to glide on out of here.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, that's it for tonight. See you next week.
See you next Thursday.
Yeah.